When I first met Kathy and Dave, I was very impressed by their passion, their love, their dedication for what they do.
I've known Dave and Kathy for for my last 2 years here at the parish. They were some of the first folks that I met coming to Pax Christi, and I met them in the capacity of service. They serve as sacristans. Dave helps to help count money on Mondays after Sunday collections. They've both been very active in Christ Renews Parish and other ministries in the church, and they're both a very active presence and some of the most, as I said, generous individuals that I met first coming here.
We became aware and involved in Central San Juan Diego about 5 years ago when I was offered an increase in responsibility with AARP Tax Aid to start up a new site, a tax site, at Central San Juan Diego.
Dave and Kathy carry out a mission at Centro San Juan Diego that goes right along our core beliefs. We believe in forming leaders, and one of the things that Dave and Kathy do is form others, train others for them to give back to their own community. So they train some of our participants and volunteers for them to become tax preparers themselves.
Start with, the first year I used English-speaking counselors with a series of translators to help the Spanish-speaking taxpayers come in, and it was very clumsy and awkward. I'm not sure that the taxpayers were comfortable with us because we didn't speak Spanish first. So the second year, what I focused on was getting tax counselors who spoke Spanish as their first language rather than as a second language, and that, yes, it did get rid of our translators, but what it did is it made the taxpayer more comfortable with people who speak their language first.
The most rewarding experience that I found at Centro San Juan Diego that we have is simply because the people are just so wonderful, so loving. I think that we are truly blessed to be able to be there. It is something that is an experience, a life experience that we will never forget.
Kathy and I, we've put a lot of time into this, but it's very rewarding because we can see the growth and we can see the people are so happy to be able to get their taxes done with people they're comfortable with.
I think that they both understand that because they have been given, that they have to give. And they do so very generously, especially in their work at the Centro San Juan Diego. They help with preparation of taxes. They use their expertise in this area to help others in an area that is often overlooked. And that's one of the most remarkable things about folks like Dave and Kathy, is that they understand that these areas that are overlooked is precisely where they can help out.
So we're very grateful and very thankful, and we feel very honored to have received this recognition from them, because we don't do volunteering to get any accolades. So it's certainly very humbling for us to receive the recognition that they've bestowed upon us.
Dave and Kathy, congratulations. We are the ones honored to give you this award. Thank you for all that you do. Congratulations for receiving the Social Justice Leadership Award.
Congratulations. I'm very happy for you and very proud of you, and that I can brag that you are parishioners of Pax Christi.